Yes, we are live.
Yes. So, hi everyone. Welcome to With Heart and Soul Tarot. I'm your heart and soul coach, Geetika Dadwwaani. And
Yes, we are live.
and in today's show, we have special guest Khushboo Ahuja. And we also have Sunny ji with us, who is into brain design and NLP coaching. So I welcome you both. Khushboo, welcome, and Sunny ji, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Khushboo Ahuja, the special guest of the day,
Yes.
is a gem. Very spiritual, born with determination, magical intuition, equanimous, positive, divine, connected to the higher power. She's a healer with a difference. She heals people effortlessly with ease and grace. She uses Hoponopono and her spiritual intuition to create the magic in lives of many. Welcome, Khushbu.
Thank you so much, Sunny. Thank you so much, Gitika, for this warm welcome. Means a lot.
Yes, welcome. We are blessed to have you. What is the secret of your intuition?
I just feel like I think the wounded hearts are always the best healers and they probably get the best insights. So I just, whatever I feel like the pulse of the energy of the person or the room, I just swear by it and I go ahead. That's it.
What is the secret of your strength?
I think the secret of my strength is the unconditional love that I get from my parents. Truly, truly blessed to be a part of, to be born in such a great family. And I think my roots are strong. So I think that's where I'm getting the strength from. Totally.
मम्मी की दो बातें जो आपको हमेशा एज अ पिलर लगती है.
मम्मी की दो बातें कि every morning when you get up, touch the mother earth and thank her. So I don't know how since when I was born I used to do this. Like I used to just see my hands. I used to get up. I have a prayer जो बचपन में सिर्फ रट्टा मार ली थी. अभी it makes sense now to me. And I used to do that. I get up and touch the mother earth and just start your day. That was the first thing. And since then I've been doing that. And the second thing that I very clearly remember is my mom saying that always stay in your grace. Don't lose your personality. Don't lose your temper. Maybe you lose your temper, but at least lose it with grace. I mean, you have your ways of venting it out, but always maintain your grace. Don't disrespect the other person. So these
Thanks
are,
to mom.
yes, moms are always the best coaches.
Yes. पापा से क्या सीखा? दो
Papa,
बातें.
so my father is a very grounded person, and he's people's favorite. I mean, for all the aura that he carries. And so the two things that I've learned from him is number one, discipline, because he's an early riser. He's 62 right now, but every day, every morning, he still goes for cricket and everything. So discipline comes from him, and he's a hardworking person. I mean, I was not born with a golden spoon. I've seen my father struggle. I've seen my father at zero amount of money. So and the way he has made both the daughters go very independent. He's given us the freedom and a free spirit. You just have to fly. Why cage your thoughts, and why जीना है तो बहुत खुल के जीना है, and that's the spirit he's always given us. So these are the two things that I've adopted from my father.
Thanks to papa.
Thank you.
Three things you love about Khushbu Ahuja.
From my own self. So the three things that I love about myself are number one, that if I decide to do something, I give all my heart, blood, and sweat into it. Number one. Number two, I really like communicating and talking to people. I mean, I like being around people because I'm not a lone person by nature. I mean, I like people. So, meeting new people, hanging out with them is something that I completely enjoy, even if it is for a small coffee or tea. Big plans don't matter, but I what matters is more people. And number three is that I really like about myself is that I'm very compassionate. I mean, if even if I have 10 rupees and the other person says that you will have to invest 9 rupees because this is something and I'll be left with one, I wouldn't even think twice to do that. So I think I'm a very compassionate person by nature, and that's what people adore about me. and irrespective they adore or not, but it gives me a lot of peace. So yeah.
Beautiful. Three mantras of Khushbu's happiness.
Three mantras of my happiness is nowadays I would say that just be more expressive and connect to people that are more willing to be with you. Respect your space and energy because that's very vital and important. Don't drain yourself. People who are not meant to empower you are not supposed, you should not invest more time and energy there. And stay grounded, stay with your roots, and invest more on your parents. They've given you a lot, so it's our time to nurture them. And be happy irrespective. Life has its way of unfolding, so just go with the flow.
Two biggest achievements of Khushboo Ahuja.
Over the recent period of time.
School, college, anything which you cherish close to your heart.
Closest to my heart is I've always been a scholar student, and I'm good with academics thanks to my mother for giving me a very strong foundation. My father was struggling that time, so he let it everything in my mother ki अच्छे से करा देंगे. He was also very relaxed, so I've seen a very good partnership in them. And so my roots are very strong in terms of academics, in terms of upbringing, in terms of value system. So that is something that I've realized, that because of which I was a scholar student even when I didn't know that I've gotten scholarship. So there have been moments where I've gotten into college, completed first year, and then I've been called out on the stage and being told that this is your entire 4 years of money, take it back because you were scholared. So all of this has always come as a surprise to me, and then I remember coming back and giving that check to my father that this is the first earning my academic fees back. So he was like, "Oh wow, we didn't even know that." I was like, "Even I didn't know." So that is something that I very fondly remember about my journey. And number two is over a period of last 1 year, I have attracted the best coaches who have literally transformed my brain wiring, I would say, be it through Hoponopono healings or NLP for that matter. So that has been the biggest achievement. I mean, I didn't know I would ever be doing such techniques and would be learning all of that. But I think God has its way of unfolding and making you align with the right people. So now I believe it. Earlier, I used to think it's all in the books, but now I feel it. So yeah.
Intelligent questions by Geetika Dadwwaani.
Thank you, Gitika. Thank you so much.
Yes, Khushbu, first of all, welcome to Shakti Success Show. And um, I just want to know that what is Hoponopono healing to you and how it has helped you to overcome your issues, maybe your personal issues or anything that you are struggling with or you were struggling with.
I'm sorry for my bad throat. So, Hoponopono healing, is everyone is aware of that it's a Hawaiian practice, and it's a Hawaiian practice discovered by Hugh Len. And it's a deep, profound practice wherein you realize that you are basically cleansing all the past associations, the past memories, and the past associations that you have maybe through another lifetimes or even created by you in this lifetime. So what you do is, number one, you take ownership of whatever is happening with you in this life. So you take complete charge, complete responsibility of the situation that you're handling, be it relationship, financial, or any kind of hurdle that you may have. Number one is taking complete ownership and cleansing it by these four words: I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. These are magical erasers. They just erase the old patterns, old imprints, and implant the new ones, because that's what you're meant to do. You're supposed to cleanse the old to welcome the new, and the new is the divine new.
Hmm.
And what goes off is the human errors that we've done. So that's all about this practice. And how has that changed my life is, if you had met me a year ago, I was a broken soul. But now, because of such practices, I would say that I'm a soul that is now accumulated. Those fragments have just combined together and is able to talk and is able to uplift others, is able to align with my own self. And that's the magic that prayer has done for me. And now when I do it for others, I see people getting such magical and massive results that now I think, oh my God, I can actually be a channel to impact so many lives. I mean, for first it did healing for me, then it did healing for my loved ones. And I realized that my family also has grown spiritually because of this prayer. Because what matters is forgiveness and just accepting the divine flow. These are the two things, and this prayer completely collaborates all of it. And now I see creating impacts in other lives, be it through career, be it for their money goals. I mean, when I hear people listen, heal their health issues, I mean, oh my God, I mean, it's a cherry on the cake, to be honest. So, yeah.
Yes, absolutely. So, what would be your message to all the people who are feeling, let's say, low, stuck in their lives, are not finding any direction? So what would be the one message that you want to give to all of them?
So, the one message that I would love to give everybody who feels disoriented is that it is okay to feel disoriented for a time. Be with that, accept that feeling also, because, like I said, even if you practice Hoponopono, maybe there comes a stage in life where you don't have to become somebody first, you just have to accept the healing, because that is the first stage. You have to be receptive, and acceptance is very important that, yes, I am messed up, I need help. So seek help, and the help will come to you in various ways, in various coaches. Maybe you get the mentors or the healers. Number one is that. Number two is, once you're in that journey, just stay committed, hold on for at least 21 days. Because when I have read and heard that 21 days it takes for a habit to become pakka. So then it goes to your deep into your subconscious. So allow that 21 days to flow. And number three is, when the results start to shift, just enjoy the small wins that come, and then small wins will just magnetically change your life. And trust me, then that disorientation will feel that, okay, now there is a door opening, and everything falls into place in the divine time eventually.
Yes, yes, absolutely. And I feel that in your journey also, there comes a moment, when we feel broken, when we feel lost, or as you said, disoriented, that we need to prioritize ourselves, and at that time, self-love is very much essential. So, what is the definition of self-love, as per you?
That's a very smart question. So, self love doesn't come in on the first go, especially when you're disoriented. Self love seems too far fetched. I mean, it truly seems even unreachable. So, like I said, the first thing is just surrender, because accept that, yes, I need help. That is also giving love to our own self, that, yeah, I want someone to hold my hand right now. And then once that is done by anybody, you walk few steps, the self love will automatically come. Self love doesn't mean just affirming and, writing some statements every day until you feel from the heart. Self love is all about coming home to your own self, which is lost. Basically, you just activate the smallest thing that maybe you have as an inner child or as a small child. When you have faced so many issues, you address them, you see the patterns, and you realize that, yes, I was a suppressed child, or maybe I was not able to speak much, or maybe I was people pleasing. I never expressed my needs. So these are the small moments of realization where you realize that you're expanding your wings. And that's when self love creeps in. You break that pattern, and you allow yourself to be yourself, be your own authentic self, and come home to your own heart. And that's when the self love rises, and even the
Yes,
chakra opens up. So it's then when the receiving love opens up, you automatically, when your vessel is full, you will start pouring also, you will start giving also, and then that cycle of give and take is continued.
yes, yes, absolutely. You have described it wonderfully. At the same time, it's a step of courage when we realize.
Yes, absolutely.
So I'll play one word answers with you. So you have to answer me in one word only. Okay. So life in one word,
Miracle,
healing in one word,
magnetic,
Hoponopono in one word,
vibrational,
money in one word,
abundance,
wealth in one word,
infinite,
parents in one word,
Jaan,
Khushboo in one word,
fragrance,
mentors in one word,
my guides, my lifelines,
coaching in one word,
Coaching is healing.
Thank you, Khushboo. Thank you for being on our show. It was pleasure to interview you, to listen to you. And thank you so much, Sunny. And thank you to our dear audience for joining us today. And yes, we'll see you in the next live. Till
Thank
then,
you so much, Geetika. Thank you so much for giving me this space. And thank you, Sunny, sir. Sunny, what to say? Smiling Sunny, whatever we may call him. Thank you for holding this beautiful space. Thank you so much. Means a lot.
yes, thank you everyone and join Shakti Success Hub and we'll see you in the next live tomorrow. Thank you so much.